Hi, welcome back to That's Life with John Carver. This is episode number 325, and I'm calling this episode The Shell and the Yolk. The Shell and the Yolk. The late Dr. Wayne Dyer said, "Your reputation is in the hands of others." That's what the reputation is, he says. You can't control that. The only thing you can control is your character, unquote, he said. The only thing you can control is your character. So your character is the foundation, really, of and how most people judge you, and they make assumptions about you. That is your character. If you walk down any street or scroll through any post on social media, I can guarantee you that you know little or nothing about the people that you're looking at or reading about, even though you might have assumptions about them. The reverse is sometimes true. There's a lot of people who, when you're walking down the street and share posts on social media, people make assumptions about you too, not just you about them. I think for many people it's easy to create stories why people act certain ways. They assume negative things about people. They assume that they should know better. And then when that happens, our immediate response many times is we build a wall between us and other people because of those false assumptions that we view as true. I think most people have a shell, if you will, in quotes, like an egg. It covers sometimes. It protects some of us. It keeps what's on the inside of us on the inside of us. The shell is what's seen by the world. The shell, again in quotes, is judged by its color. The shell is judged if it feels warm or cold to the touch. But there's something else about the shell that does different things in people's lives. It protects the world from seeing the imperfections that are inside that shell. The realization that no one is perfect, for you maybe, can be life-changing. The more you discover that most people throughout history were not perfect in any way, shape, or form, it allows you to maybe crawl out of your shell sometimes. Emperor Marcus Aurelius put it this way. He said, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." What if, just think about this for a second, what if instead of judging people by their shell, we discovered that maybe there's something on the inside, and maybe we should invest the time to get to know people in order to serve them instead of judging them? So really, if you stop and think about it, what people think of you is really none of your business because it really distracts you from moving forward in your life. Let me say it again. What people think of you is really none of your business because it distracts you from your forward momentum in life. People do not know your journey. Think about it maybe in this way. If people are spreading tales about you, they'll not have the time to focus on their dreams and their goals, so maybe you should pity them when they're talking about you. So like an eggshell and the yolk inside, it's easy to assume what a person might be. Maybe that you think they're the same on the inside as they are on the outside. But in my life, I've realized that assumptions are wrong most of the time. Author John C. Maxwell, he put it this way. He said, "The greatest mistake we make is living in constant fear that we'll make one." Again, the greatest mistake we make is living in constant fear that we'll make one. What may seem to be a complete opposite of what I just shared with you, there's another side, if you will, of the shell and yolk analogy. There are many people who've traveled through life much longer than you and have the ability to see through your shell. These people are extraordinary. They're experienced. They're full of wisdom. Choose to be open to wisdom from such people, as they might be able to help push you through some of your darkest days. My name is John Carver. Thanks for watching.